Good morning everybody. Today we will discuss about class 8 English chapter 9 a great stone phase part 1 revision. In this video lecture we will discuss about some MCQ questions and some long question answers of the chapter. So ready with me, listen me carefully and let's start the chapter revision. First we will see some MCQs questions of chapter. Number 1. At what time did Ernest and his mother sit outside their cottage? Sunset, sunrise, midnight, and option D, dawn. So at the sunset time, Ernest and his mother set out their cottage. So correct answer option A, sunset. Number 2, they had only to lift their eyes and there it was plain to be seen. It refers to dash. They had only to lift their eyes and there it was plain to be seen. It refers to option A, the native valley, B, the great stone face, C, the great river, and D, none of the above. So here in this sentence, pronoun it refers to the great stone face. Option number B is correct answer of these questions. Number 3. What brightened all its features? Torchlight, moonlight, sunlight, and D, snow. So right answer of these questions, sunlight brightened all its features. What was the great stone face? A pile of rocks that resembled a human face, a work of nature, both A and B, none of these above. So what was the great stone face? It was a pile of rocks that resembled a human face and it is also a work of nature. So correct answer of these questions is option C, both A and B. Number 5. The great stone face was only visible from a particular distance. True or false? Option A, true, B, false, C, partially true, or D, partially false. So the great stone face was only visible from a particular distance. This sentence is true. One would lose the outline it one would lose the outline if they went too far, near, low, yeah, high. So whenever we discussed about the chapter in the chapter we saw that whenever the viewer went too close, too near at that time, he lost the outline if they went too near. So the correct answer of these questions, one would lose the outlines if they went too near. Number 7. But seen from a distance, but seen from a distance, the clouds clustering about it, the great stone face seemed positively to be A, alive, B, dead, C, sleeping, and D, awake. So, but seen from a distance, the cloud clustering about it, the great stone face seemed positively to be alive. Next, what did people believe? They owed the fertility of the valley to. Who did the people believe they owed the fertility of the valley to? A. Ernest, B. Rainfall, C. Great Stone Face, and D. The prophecy. So, the correct answer of these questions, the people believed that they owed the fertility of the valley to because of the Great Stone Face. Means correct answer of these questions is option C, the Great Stone Face. What do you mean by prophecy? What do you mean by prophecy? Option A, statement that tells what happened in the past, statement that tells what will happen in the future, statement that tells what is happening right now, and any statements. So what is prophecy? Prophecy is a statement that tells what will happen in future. What did old prophecy say? A man bearing the likeness of great on face will come. The man will be greatest and noblest of his time. The man will be born in the valley. And option D, all of the above. So the old prophecy said all of these three statement. A man bearing the likeness of great on face will come. The man will be greatest and noblest of his time, and the man will be born in the valley. Number 11. Did Ernest want to live enough to see the prophecy come true? Yes, no, maybe not mentioned in the story. Did Ernest want to live enough to see prophecy come true? So the correct answer of these questions is option A. Yes, Ernest wanted to live enough to see the prophecy come true. Was an affectionate and thoughtful woman. Ernest mother, Ernest neighbor, Ernest grandmother, Ernest great grandmother, and Ernest's mother. So Ernest's mother was an affectionate and thoughtful woman. Did Ernest ever forget the story his mother told him? Did Ernest ever forget the story his mother told him? Yes, no, maybe not mentioning the story. So Ernest never forget the story his mother told him means no. Correct answer of this question is option B, no. Ernest was a happy and a pensive child. What do you mean by the word pensive? Option A, thoughtful, B, helpful, C, beautiful, and D, grateful. So the meaning of this word pensive is thoughtful. Number 15. What did Ernest do after finishing the work of the day? Go home, gaze at Great Stone Face, play, see his friends. So after finishing the work of the day, Ernest gazed at Great Stone Face. Means correct answer of these questions is option B. Number 16. What was the name of the first man they suspect to be the man from the prophecy? What was the name of the first man they suspect to be the man from the prophecy? Option A, Gathergold, B, Blood and Thunder, C, Ernest, and none of this above. So the first man who was suspected to be the man from the prophecy was Gathergold. So right answer of this question is Gathergold. What did he do for a living? What did he do for a living? Farmer, shopkeeper, soldier, या commander. So here he refers to gather gold, and so after a living he became a shopkeeper. So correct answer is B, shopkeeper. Number 18. Why did he want to come to the valley? For vacation, to do business, to spend his weekend where he was born, to spend his last few days where he was born. So here he refers Mr. Gathergold, and he came to valley to spend his last few days where he was born. Means right answer is option D. What was Ernest doing when the man arrived? Working, gazing at the valley, waiting to welcome him, not mentioned in the story. So what was the work Ernest doing when the man arrived? He was gazing at the valley. Option B is correct answer. Did the man resemble the grey stone face according to Ernest? Option A, yes. B, no. C, maybe. D, not mentioned in the story. So according to the Ernest, the man did not resemble the grey stone face. Means correct answer of this question is option B, no. #21. What did the stone face seem to tell Ernest? Fear not, the man will come. Nothing. So whenever Mr. Gathergold came to the valley, the grey stone face seemed to tell Ernest, fear not, the man will come. Means both the sentence A and B are correct. So option D, both A and B is the right answer. Who say nothing remarkable in Ernest's way of living? The grey stone face, Ernest, Gathergold, inhabitants of the valley. So inhabitants of the valley saw nothing remarkable in Ernest's way of living. What was folly but pardonable? Ernest gazing at the valley, Ernest living an unremarkable life, Ernest being a neighborly, Ernest being a diligent and hardworking. So Ernest living an unremarkable life, it is folly but pardonable. Ernest was industrious, kind, neighborly, all of the above. So correct answer of this question, Ernest was industrious, kind, and also neighborly. Means right answer of this question is option D, all of the above. Who did the grey stone face become for Ernest? Who did the grey stone face become for Ernest? Friend, teacher, enemy, mentor. So the grey stone face became a teacher for Ernest. Now we will see some long question answer of the chapter. What is the great stone face? The great stone face is a work of nature formed on the perpendicular side of a mountain by some immense rocks which had been thrown together so that when viewed at a proper distance he resembles the face of human. So in short, the great stone face is a work of nature. It is formed on the perpendicular side, one of the side of a mountain, by some immense rock. Immense means very large rocks which had been thrown together so that when viewed at a proper distance he resembles the face of a human. What were the mother and her little boy doing at the door of their cottage? The mother and the little boy were sitting at the door of their cottage gazing at the grey stone face and talking about it. So the mother and little boy after finishing their work, were sitting at the door of their cottage and gazing at the great stone face and talking about it. What were the mother and her little boy doing at the door of their cottage? Same questions. What was the old prophecy that Ernest's mother told him about the great stone face? What was the old prophecy that Ernest's mother told him about the great stone face? Ernest's mother told him a story that when she herself was younger, at some future day, a child should be born there that was destined to become the greatest and noblest person of his time, and whose face would be remembered with the great stone face. Remembered with the great stone face. Another, Ernest's mother told him a story that when she herself was younger, of some future day, a child should be born here that was destined to become the greatest and noblest person of his times, and whose face would be remembered with the great stone face. Write a short story of Ernest's childhood to adult. Ernest spent his childhood in the log cottage where he was born. Ernest spent his childhood in the log cottage where he was born. He was so dutiful to his mother and helpful to her in many ways. She assisted her with little hands and with a loving heart. In short, Ernest spent his childhood in the log cottage where he was born. He was dutiful to his mother. He was helpful to her in many ways, and she assisted her with a little hands and with a loving heart. Did Ernest think that the old prophecy comes true when Mr. Gathergold arrives at Valley? How do you know that? No, Ernest did not thought that as he turned away sadly from the wrinkled shrewdness of that unpleasant face. No, Ernest did not thought that the old prophecy comes true when Mr. Gathergold arrives at Valley, because he turned away sadly from the wrinkled shrewdness of that unpleasant face. Write the character sketch of Ernest. Ernest was industrious, kind, and neighborly. He helped his mothers in works. He liked to gaze at Greystone face. Greystone face was like a teacher for him. He had sentiments with the great stone face. So, according to the chapter, according to the writer, Ernest was industrious, kind, and neighborly. He helped his mothers in works. He liked to gaze at Greystone face, and Greystone face was like a teacher for him. He had sentiments with the stone face. Did the soldier actually resembles the Greystone face? According to the people of Valley, soldiers resembles with the Greystone face. According to the people of Valley, soldier resembles with the Greystone face, but when Ernest saw soldiers and Greystone face together, he could not recognize it. It means, in short, according to the people, soldiers resembles the Greystone face, but according to the Ernest, he did not resemble the Greystone face. So students, these were some important MCQs and question answer of the chapter 9, a great stone face part 1, and I hope you have understood all the question answer, all the MCQs very well. Thanks. Bye.